Romans 3:3. But what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? Yahweh forbid. Yeah, let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy saying, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. Hitting the key point. If some don't believe, so be it. Like you brothers were getting off.
Yep. I want to back off you, land back off you, bro. This is 2 Ezra chapter 15:3. Let not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. You see? So hey, the most I already told, don't worry about them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They gonna die because, like you said, like Romans 3:3 say, man. Should I make if they don't believe, should I make the faith of the Most High without effect? You see? Because at the end of the day, you got motherfuckers bucking up against the truth. Hey man, the Most High word is still gonna come to pass regardless of what you got to say, man. You know? No matter what you say, man. Going back to Isaiah 55:11, man. The Most High's word is gonna come to pass regardless of what anybody say or feel, man.
This is I got another one in Psalm 16:9. Therefore my heart is glad, and my glory rejoiceth. My flesh also shall rest in hope. That's what we have. We hope. We hope. We rejoice because we've seen these prophecies unfold.
Mm-hmm.
We know that these things. That he's our beauty. He's our buckler, man. He's our strength, man. For thou wilt not leave my soul in hell, neither wilt thou suffer thine holy one to see corruption.
Mm-hmm.
Thou wilt show me the path of life. Come, in the presence of is fullness of joy. At thy right hand there are pleasures forevermore. Come.
Kingdom, man.
The kingdom, come.
And I told my brother that shit. I said, hey, man, all these galaxies, all these planets you see, man, hey, the Most High made that for us. You see, and he just couldn't get it. I'm like, man, hey, like, and now, when I be in the car, I be like, meditating, talking to myself about the scriptures or whatever. And like, it just like 2/3, like I've been harping on 2/3 a lot lately. Like, who don't want to be? Matter of fact, I think I was talking to you, bro. God, I think I was talking to you earlier about it. Like, who don't want to be in rulership? Who don't want to be in power?
Yep.
Who don't? You know what I'm saying? Who want to be on the bottom, man? Just show you, man. 2/3 of Israel, man. Their mind is blowing the fuck out, man.
Yeah, that goes right back to that Baruch 4 and Salakia. What was it? Was that the first verse?
This is the book of
or
the
third
commandments.
verse. Third verse.
The third?
Con.
Give not thine honor to another, nor the things that are profitable unto thee to a strange nation.
Con. Yeah, so just like the brother was saying, man, you got all these different Jakes out there, and the 2/3, they act like they don't want it. they act like they don't want the promise, and at the end of the day, the brother pulled out the verse, that they'll know this by the death by pain. So ultimately, that's what it's going to have to take for the 2/3. These missiles are really just a remedy for the 2/3 to get right.
So mercy to it.
Con.
Because if the Most High didn't do it, these motherfuckers would be here forever, man.
Yep.
I'm going to continue going on in Baruch 4 and 5. Be of good cheer, my people. The memorial of Israel, ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because you moved Yahweh to wrath. Ye were delivered unto the enemies. For that made you by sacrificing unto devil and, and not to Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
Howard.
Con. Yeah, that goes into that scripture. What is that in the book of uh what is it? I think Malachi, where where Yahweh Shai says that he loves, or Yahweh said that he loves Jake, but yet Jake says you know
What about
Con. Yeah, I got it right here actually. Let me grab it. This is Malachi 1 and verse 2. It says, I have loved you, saith Yahweh, yet ye say, wherein thou loved us, was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith Yahweh, yet I love Jacob. So Jake comes up with the question, that the Most High has no love for the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, and simply just because the curses that are upon us. But this baruch, it just goes into our downfall. Beginning with the Babylonians, seeing as Baruch was Isaiah's scribe. He was alive in that time, and he was writing down the things that were happening.
and that just goes into that Malachi 1 and 3 just goes into the fact that the nation of Israel, man, 2/3 of Israel don't know the Most High. You see,
God.
that's what it goes into. Because if they really understood what the scriptures were talking about, they would see that the Most High loved them. You see?
Yep.
But they choose to follow in the ways of death.
God. Yeah, that's right. Go ahead, brother. Keep going on that Baruch.
Con, I got a precept real quick on in Daniel 9 and 11.
God.
Yeah, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore, the curse is poured upon them. And the oath that is written in the law of Moses, thy servant of Yahweh, because we have sinned against him. And he has confirmed his words, which he spake against us and against our judges that judged us, by bringing upon us a great evil, for under the whole heaven hath not been done as has been done upon Jerusalem. Come.
What was that, bro?
Con, you want to reread it one more time?
Read that last verse, brother.
Con, this is verse 12 out of Daniel 9. Walk in. And he hath confirmed his words, which he hath spake against us, and against our judges that judged us, who being the prophets, by bringing upon us a great evil, for under the whole heaven hath not been done as hath been done unto Jerusalem.
So the whole world, ain't nobody, no other nation on the planet Earth could have survived the things that happened to Jake. But Jake has Yahweh by Shem Shai as his power, and that's the only reason why we've gotten through the things we have. But man, if Esau or one of these heathenistic nations would have taken under the plagues that we have, then they would have been consumed.
And they all still talking about slavery this, slavery that. You see, but they are fucking talking about remember the damn Holocaust. You see, when no motherfuckers went over there being tortured or whatever, they were dying because they were sick.
Yep.
They was dying of typhus.
You see, and it's not just the Atlantic slave trade we went through.
Oh no, we went through many captivities.
Done.
Oh, Shalom, Mark. Oh, Salak, brother. I just called and didn't want to interrupt.
They just like from the Babylonian kingdom all the way down to the revised Roman Empire, man. We have always been oppressed, man. Going right back to what's up, brother? Going right back to the Baruch 4 and
Con.
What was it, 4 and 7?
4 and 6
Oh, Con.
says, "You were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because
I was just following along.
Con, but because you moved Yahweh to wrath, ye were delivered unto the enemy."
Con. Being Moab, the Babylonians, the Macedonians, the Grecians, Con. The Assyrian captivity, the American captivity, so on and so forth.
Yep.
That's right. For ye provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not to Yahweh.
That's right. Sacrificing to Baal, Cesare, Serapis, Zeus, Jupiter. Jake is guilty of all of that. Buddha.
Ye have forgotten the everlasting power that brought you up, and ye have grieved, grieved Jerusalem
Grieved.
that
Nursed you. Con.
Being brought out of Egypt, being brought out, out of captivity, and still it didn't come out right, man.
Con. Come out and go right back to like a nigga who go to jail 100 times. Con. You know.
Yep.
You can get out of jail and do the same stupid shit and be right back in there.
Mm-hmm. That's right. It says, going on in verse 9, "For when she saw the wrath of Yahweh coming upon you, she said, Hearken, O ye that dwell about Zion, Yahweh hath brought upon me great mourning." Now, when it talks about she, talking about, just a woman, or is it actually talking about of wisdom?
Con. It's speaking about wisdom.
Con. It says going on, it says,
remember, brother, that wisdom is constantly referred to as a woman. Constantly. All through Wisdom of Solomon and the songs of Solomon, he's constantly referring to it as a woman.
That's right. I forgot what her there's a name. Sophia. Con. It says going on, verse 10. For I, and it's a part too, because I was watching other Gabar put up a good sit down on that, talk about wisdom and everything.
Yeah. Liken them to a woman.
How she's, the baddest bitch, or, not the baddest bitch, but Akia. Better than all these, Patty Mayonnaise chicks that are in the world right now,
Patty Mayonnaise.
Patty Mayonnaise, not Patty Mayonnaise.
Oh, shit.
To continue going on, verse 10. For I saw the captivity of my sons and daughters, which the everlasting brought upon them. With joy did I nourish them, but sent them away with weeping and mourning.
And we didn't go into captivity hype, I'm just saying.
Being that what is that? There's a scripture on it too that talks about how a righteous father would, just roughly paraphrasing, would correct his child.
And that is, are you truly that man's child if he does not?
Yeah. I got a precept.
And Edom get away with everything. Just saying. So who's really the children of the Most High?
I got a precept for you. This is Deuteronomy 28:47. because thou servest not Yahweh thy power with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things. Therefore thou shalt serve thine enemies, which Yahweh shall send against thee in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
Yep.
And that's happened. That yoke was placed upon us. Our whole entire nation, our heritage, our homeland, everything was utterly destroyed. It's gone. You know what I'm saying?
Con.
And now we don't have that yoke on. We don't have that physical yoke anymore, but it's a spiritual one. And some niggas like that shit. They don't want to never come out of it. It's the 2/3.
Con, well, you saw on that movie Django, you know, you saw the Uncle Tom
Stevie
on there,
spirit.
man. Yeah, that Uncle Tom. Yeah, Stevie.
Oh man, it's my cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that Stevie ass nigga, man. That's what we call it. We haven't said it in a while, but that nigga's name was Steven. So that's so we compared it. And 2/3 niggas is Stevie niggas, man. They house niggas.
Cause you saw this dude.
The worst type of nigga.
You saw this dude scream like a wailing woman when his Edomite master got killed.
Yeah, he did too. No, master.
Yeah, that's gonna be these 2/3 when these nukes come.
Man, fuck that, man. We gotta stay in that, y'all. I mean, this is totally off topic, but y'all brothers ever watch that episode of the Boondocks called Catch a Freeman?
Yeah, I believe so.
You know, at the beginning that song they sing it, or at the end they sing a song like "Come Take Our Black Asses Out of Here." It's the old Negro spiritual. That's the spirit you gotta be in, man. But instead of talking about catcher, you know, you talking about your house shot. Come take our black asses out of here. Go look that shit up. That shit'll have you rolling. But you know, I'm just saying. Hey, it's funny as hell, man. At the end, the brother says something along the lines of like, you know, come save us, catcher, and kill all these crackers. Come take our black asses out of here. That's my shit. And it's a nigga in the background like, burn this motherfucker down. This shit's hilarious, man. This shit is hilarious. Okay. Let me keep that real quick. We in chapter 2. Hello?
Go ahead,
you good, brother?
No.
I'm still here. Everybody still there?
Yeah, go ahead. Keep going on that baruch talk.
Con. I thought brother was grabbing a precept bucket. In verse 12, let no man rejoice over me, a widow, and forsaken of many, who for the sin of my children or my sons am left desolate, because they departed from the law of Yahweh.
That's right. This is going into the land of Israel mourning. Because she's been, you know, because without us being there, she's desolate. And it causes her children, because even though the nation of Israel wasn't born in Israel, you know, it flourished. It got bigger and bigger in the land of Israel. You see, and when we parted the land, and every tribe got their own land. You see, and when we kept going off, you had the northern kingdom worshiping the idols. Then eventually the southern kingdom fell into worshiping idols, and the Most High cast us out, and that made the land of Israel desolate. You know, so this could be going into the land mourning. You see, because she's left desolate, because we've been cast out by the Most High.
I got a sip, brother, if you don't mind. But if you look back up at 8 in Baruch, it speaks about how we've forgotten. I meant to grab this, but I had to jump out. So I wanted to get this real quick. But Hebrews 12 and 5 reads almost exactly the same. And it says, ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children. Speaking about Yahushua telling us this over and over, as like little kids. My son, despise not thou the chastening of Yahweh, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. For whom Yahweh loveth, he chasteneth and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. If ye endure chastening or chastening, Yahweh dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom a father chasteneth not? But if ye be without chastisement, but if ye be without chastisement, wherefore, whereof all are partakers, then ye are bastards and not sons. Furthermore, Salakia, this is the last one. Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and which gave them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and life, or live? Come. And it reads on that way for a while, but just the point being, like like the brother was saying beforehand.
That was out of Hebrews 5?
Yeah, that's Hebrews 12 and 5, and it goes like down like that for a while. But just speaking on how, hey man, a good father whoops his kid's ass, man. That's why we take him as punishment now.
I got a precept to back it up, so I'm going to get some of you to react to that. This is the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 2, verse. I'm going to start at verse 9. Wherein I suffer trouble as an evildoer, even unto bonds. But the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is not bound. Therefore I endure all things for the elect's sake, that they may also obtain the salvation which is in Mashiach Yahushua with eternal glory. It is a faithful saying, for if we be dead with him, we shall also live with him. If we
That's right, brother.
We shall also reign with him. If we deny him, he also will deny us.
That's fucking right. Go ahead, Rockstar. I hear you. Hey, what was that? You said that was 2 Timothy 2 and what?
2, actually, you can start at verse 8. It says, remember that Yahushua HaMashiach, the seed of David, was raised from the dead according to my gospel, where it has right as an evildoer, even unto bond. But the word of the Most High is not bound. Therefore I endure all things for the elect's sake, that they may also obtain the salvation which is in Hamashiach Yahushua with eternal glory. It is a faithful saying, for if we be dead with him, we shall also live with him.
And that's why we got to be that living sacrifice every single time, because that is the truth right there, man.
I got a precept for you.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Romans chapter 8. I'm gonna start at. I just started at 16. Romans chapter 8, verse 16.
Which one? Romans 8? Oh yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Romans chapter 8, verse 16. The Spirit itself bears witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High. And if children, then heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Yahushua HaMashiach. If so, be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together.
That's right. That's why we do this. That's why we do this. Beautiful. Go ahead, Aunt.
This is Baruch 4 and 13. They knew not his statutes, nor walk in the ways of his commandments, nor trod in the paths of discipline and of his righteousness.
Right there. Niggas being stupid.
Let them that dwell about Zion come and remember ye the captivity of my sons and daughters which the everlasting hath brought upon them. For he hath brought a nation upon them from far, a shameless nation, and of a strange language, who neither reverenced old man, reverenced, right?
Con. Yep.
Reverenced old man, not nor pity child.
Yeah, so that's
That's
why.
right. So they have no respect for the old nor the young.
Yep. That's why.
And who's doing that?
Right now, Esau.
I got a precept. I got a precept, bro.
I do too. So go ahead.
This is Deuteronomy 28 and 49. Yahweh shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flyeth, a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand, a nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of old, nor show favor to the young.
That's right.
That's just right. That just shows you, man, the Apocrypha goes hand in hand with the scriptures, man. You see?
Hey, man, and it clearly reveals who the man of sin is, which is why it was removed. And the step that I had, brother, were you done, or did you want me to? I'll wait, brother. That was it. This Baruch 3 and 8, just the chapter before, and it reads, "Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, to be subject to payment, according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from Yahweh, from Yahweh, our Yahweh."
Which one was that, Ox?
That's Baruch 3 and 8, just the chapter before the 8th verse. It clearly states that we're still in our captivity to this day, under Esau Edom.
And that goes into that Psalms, happy shall he be that dasheth thy little ones against stones. You know, because you gotta reap what you sow, man. You know, they came over here and they bashed our little ones against
tomorrow. You might as well tell them.
Just to back up the brother Gar real quick, because he brought that out. Let me bring this out. This is Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. The Most High is not mocked, for whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Going in what the brother Gar said, man. All the shit that Edom has done in the earth, not only to us, but to all the nations of the earth. You see, he gonna have to pay for all that shit, man. Because not only are we gonna be fucking him up in the kingdom, but these other nations gonna have rights to fuck him up too. So what, bro?
I said his own people too.
Yeah.
God that figured out that they were being oppressed with the heathen.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be hot.
Yeah, and these other nations are gonna have to pay too. You know, because this is going in. This began with the ancient Babylonians. You know, so showing you that those ancient Babylonians were showing us no mercy either, man. So these Hamites gonna be getting rolled up on too.
And just to back up, the whole point of the lesson being that when we don't listen to our powers, we get punished in the most severe ways by these heathen nations being put up over us, by us being put into subjection to their will, versus being put into subjection to the one that controls it all. But it goes to show you that the Most High loves us so much that he would literally watch us be destroyed generation after generation until we get the point, and then he's gonna swoop in and then say, "All right, enough's enough. That's my people. I still love them. Hands off." I want to get this quick set. This is out of the book.
I just wanted to. You mind if I just gotta say real quick, man? Hey, the most I care about Jake so much, man. Like, for him to put us through all this and to be still doing them the way we doing them, that and just to give us a chance at redemption is mercy, man. You know, just to give us a chance, because we don't even deserve it. To be real, we don't.
God.
Like I
that's the spirit she said that because that goes literally hand in hand with the chapter that I'm about to bring out. This is Romans chapter 9, then I start at verse 21. Says, hath not the potter power over the clay of the same to make so unto honor and another unto dishonor? What is the Most High willing to shew his wrath and to make his power known, endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath to destruction, and that he might make known the riches of his glory on the vessels of mercy, which he had afore prepared unto glory.
And just
So,
oh, go ahead, bro. My bad.
well, I was just gonna say, you got a lot of I can't even say brothers. You got a lot of Israelites at this point out there that are falling off, making excuses because they can't suffer on the same level that Yahweh was suffering. And like I said, the servant's not greater than the master. So if he's willing to suffer Esau, being that he created Esau, if he's willing to suffer the 2/3 going off, constantly not listening to the word, if he's willing to suffer through all of his word, then what makes us any better? What puts us above the master? What puts us above the potter? We're just the one. But at the same time, we're the chosen one. So we have to act accordingly.
That's right. Like the brother Gar says, quite often, hey man, don't be a king, a tyrant with power, man. Be a king. You know, don't be a child with power. Be a king.
Con. I got a quick step. This is Luke 14 and 27. And whosoever doeth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple.
Con. That was Luke. What was that, brother?
Luke 14 and 27.
Con, that's a good one. I like it.
Con, you're good, brother. Go ahead and keep going on that baruch.
Yeah. Baruch 4, verse 16. These have carried away the dear beloved son of the widow and left her that was alone, desolate, without daughters. But what can I help you?
Or sons? Wasn't that a recent order that went out? I'm just saying, you know, not to cause confusion, but just so that brothers do know, I want to say that the Elder Tahar said to stop referencing the daughters, mostly because they got to come through the man, so that these bitches can stop getting a false idea of being special, like that hottie bitch who been hitting brothers' lines lately. Not to hate on you, brother. I know it says daughters. I'm just saying, when you see daughters, think about sons. Especially if it's talking about Israel.
Yeah.
The Lord don't deal with these women directly like that.
Yeah, because they'll take it to their head, man. Like that one chick that you had anointed
exactly,
Princess
like
Zion.
that crazy bitch. That's exactly why I'm saying it.
That bitch so fucking ugly, bro.
Yeah, and you know when she got some
Whoa,
pride, man. I was telling one of the brothers about that. I remember me and the brother Kayal were watching this video, and it was this chick got into a car accident, man, and her whole face. You know when you pull off, you go to KFC or whatever, you pull off the chicken skin. This bitch's face was hanging off like a chicken skin after it got pulled off. And you know, when I was watching it, you know, it made me think about, you know, the woman's pride. She probably was a whore. You know, she probably was proud about her countenance, man. So the Most High just pulled her face right off.
Yeah, like, bitch, give me your face.
Yeah.
You've been tripping.
So, you know, that's the scary walk that you know, that people be making when, you know, they got that pride upon them like they do.
Oh man, you ain't never lie. And that chick was filled with pride. I was actually pissed off that I took the time to watch her dumbass video. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was mad as hell. About 2 minutes into her video, I was already pissed. I can't even listen to this bitch no more. Hell no.